welcome back. It's Lorena. Today we're doing a project pan update. I am so excited. This is my first ever project pan. Some of these things I'm doing really great progress on, and other things I'm like, okay, that was a fail. Sorry, I'll try better next month. So let's hop into it, why don't we? Starting off with the 3 things that I marked down in my notebook, so just get them out of the way. The first one is my major fail for this month. This one I completely forgot about, and then I used like twice. Honestly, and it was just like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be using this. Both times that I used it, I was like, I'll use it tomorrow. And then forgot about it again. So that would be the M Cosmetics Chiaroscuro little contour stick. This one, I'm not even going to mark down any progress because there hasn't been any. Like, honestly, it's still at the same length. It's still there. Just total fail. I'm going to own up to it. Completely forgot. So I'm going to put this on my desktop so that it's here. I see it. I see you. I remember you, kind of a deal. Instead of out of sight, out of mind. So yeah, that one was a hard fail. So I apologize. I'll get better, guys, I promise. And then moving along, the next one would be the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I mentioned when I started that this wasn't my favorite, but honestly, now that I've used it more, I feel like I have gotten better just in general with my brows, and it's actually quite nice. So what I did was I completely pulled it outwards, and then I measured from where the tip of the packaging is to the tip of that. So from here up to there, up to there, and just kind of lined up that tip with the red line. And as you guys can see, there's been quite a bit of progress. So that's where we started, that's where we are now. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. And the product itself is, like I said, way better than I originally thought. At first I was like, I'm not feeling this thing. Let's just include this so I can finish it up and get rid of it. But now I'm like, I see you. Not so bad. So yes, I've been enjoying that surprisingly. And then we've got the E.L.F. exfoliating lip little stick. And honestly, you guys, this one I've done so much progress on. It's crazy. I hope you guys will be able to see that. But yeah, I lined up the white line here to the red originally and then just marked it there. So I started off there and I'm about halfway. Like, I have been exfoliating my lips like crazy. They have been super dry. So it's nice to exfoliate in the morning, wipe it off, apply a thicker balm while I do my face, and then kind of wipe that off, apply my lip color, and it just helps penetrate a little bit better. I just really like it. I've been enjoying this quite a bit, and it's been helping my lips get better. So definitely, I think I'm going to finish that thing for sure. So alright, so those are the 3 that I actually marked down the progress that way. Now that we can get rid of the notebook, let's hop into the others. So, first off, let's go with my one eyeshadow. That would be the ColourPop Valley Girl. Honestly, this is kind of a fail because I forgot for the most part, and I didn't use this more than like 4 or 5 times. My mistake was putting it away with my other ColourPop shadows in the drawer where I don't always look. But what I'm going to do is, again, with just like the Chiaroscuro stick, I'm gonna put this on my shelf so that I see it, remember to use it. I did use it this morning, so I have it all over my lid. I have it as my highlight as well. It's gorgeous. It's been a favorite of mine since last year. It's just that I put it away and I forgot to use it. So, but I have already hit pan, and I feel like the progress has been pretty good. I started using it last week though, so it hasn't been great because most of the month I didn't use it, but since the past week that I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, okay. So I've been pulling it out a bit, and this one I just kind of need to remind myself to use. So then we had a lip oil. This is the Milani one. I do keep this on my nightstand and I use it every night before bed. I was actually about 1/4 of an inch higher than I am now, so definitely seeing some progress. I mean, I think I was about there. So I've definitely seen quite a dip. Honestly, this is not the most hydrating. It's not my favorite, but I'm going to continue to use it because I might as well finish it up. Do I love it? No. Am I going to repurchase? No. But since I have it, it's here. It's part of the project. Let's see how far we can go. So that's basically my philosophy with this one. It's not the greatest, not the worst. It's just like a gloss. And if I use it in the morning before lipstick, it just melts everything off. So this one is just kind of like a kind of product. Like, it's alright. Wouldn't recommend it though. Don't waste your money. Get something else if you're looking for a lip mask. And if you're looking for a lip oil, that one's actually super oily, so you don't want to use it in the mornings before your lip colors because it'll just make everything slip and slide. So it's okay. Then I had the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This one I actually decided to remove from the project pan because I feel like the formula has broken down. I think it's expired. It was starting to get chunky and lumpy and just kind of weird, and it made me uncomfortable to use this. I used it about 3 times. I was just like, no, this isn't the formula I remember having. And then the third time, there were actually a couple of chunks in there, and I was like, okay, no. So instead of continuing with this, I'm going to put this in my talking trash bin, but I decided to substitute a different concealer because this one I've had for way too long. So I definitely need to get rid of it, but I love it. And I've been breaking out quite a bit because of the reaction I had to a face wash. I mentioned this in my February favorites. It was a total fail. Like, I actually had like super itchy, like irritated skin after this. So because of that, I'm still kind of on repair mode, and I've had a lot of hyperpigmentation and spots to cover up. So this green in my Sonia Kashuk palette has been a lifesaver, but it's really old. So I'm just gonna continue to use it till the end of this project pan. As you guys can see, I've already hit pan in there, and just continue to use it until this project ends, and then toss it with whatever I finish because she's really old, but even though she works, it's making me a little uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna, you know, finish it up with this project. So that's going bye-bye soon. Then I did have a foundation. That was the Naked Skin. Honestly, this I had already been using for a while. I really love this foundation. I love the coverage. I love the way it sits on my skin. So I wasn't really focusing on finishing it up because I dislike it or anything like that. It's just I was using it so much and I was already noticing progress on it that I was like, might as well include it and see how far we get along in 3 months. So in 1 month, I was kind of just above the N here on the packaging, and it's just below. It's actually about here right now. So that's another like 1/4 inch that went away in the span of a month. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I do love this foundation, like I said, but I am curious about trying others, and I feel like I'll feel better about buying something else if I at least finish one foundation, because how often do we finish foundations, to be honest? So if I do manage to finish this, I'll be super proud of myself, but if I don't, you know what? I'm doing great progress on it anyways, so I don't feel so bad. And then last but not least, the one I've been trying to finish forever. This is the Present from Philosophy. It's the primer. Honestly, I've been trying to finish this since like October. And I was like, this is never going to end. But honestly, I've been able to squeeze out so much of the air in here. It has actually stayed down, and I can see that there's way less product now, which is super, super exciting because, like I said, I've been trying to finish this for months. I feel like I have to squeeze a bit longer to get the product out, so that's a great sign. I'm just super excited about this one. I think I'm actually gonna finish it in time, guys, so yay for that. And I think that was pretty much it. Let me know if I missed anything, but I did try to set everything here on my desk. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you're also doing a project pan. How's your progress coming along? Leave me a link or just a comment down there and I'll go check out your video. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna let you go.